Welcome to the 290 Mo podcast. I appreciate your time. If you could, introduce yourself to my viewers and listeners.
It's a DJ Nephew, Southside, Chicago.
Neff,
Yeah.
back again.
Yeah,
Shorty.
it's more than once and it's more than twice.
I gotta get my DJ sounds. My DJ sounds hooked up.
Yeah, what a drops it to yeah.
I gotta get that shit hooked up on the loudspeaker so it's ready for when you get on, Joe. But what you been on, Joe? What you been on?
Man, I broke my arm like less than 2 months ago, so that's been a lot of healing I had to do.
That's the first time you broke a bone.
No, I broke my back in like 2016 in three different places.
You ever seen that Mike Tyson video when he was like, "I broke my back"?
That's not how it was for me, but I broke my back in three different
You ever
places.
seen that video though?
Yeah, I see it.
I was gonna say that shit, that's a classic, man. So when you brought your that ain't that ain't nothing like, you know what I'm saying. That's some kind of serious, man, because you need your arm for so much. You know what I'm saying. Not even just for the day-to-day shit, but we in Chicago, nigga. You need your arm for, you never know what you might need your arm for, nigga.
I learned how to, boy. I was practicing. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little crazy baby, so I'm at home practicing. One hand in my shotgun, like only with one arm, like
Yeah,
holding it, like
yeah,
even though it's heavy, like you know what I'm saying.
yeah.
I got it down though. I learned. Yeah, I already knew how to do that, but I had to really like, you know what I'm saying. But now, see, it was tough. Like I couldn't even clean. I couldn't even like. Luckily, it was my left arm, so like let's say I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I just couldn't do shit. Like I couldn't do shit. Like for real. I couldn't pick up shit. Nothing. You need both hands to pick up certain things too. So it's like I needed to be baby for real, but like wasn't nobody there to baby me. So I just had to get through it. You know what I'm saying? Do what I could, pray.
Did you know it was broke when it happened?
Yeah, I knew it was broke. 'Cause they fucked me up like bad. Like you see, I was mad. I just got like just thinking about it. Like yeah, like the way they did it, like they wiped me out. They double teamed me, and then he jumped on me, but all his body weight was on my arm. They fucked me up. He didn't have to do that.
So you knew it was instantly broke. Did everybody
Yeah,
else know it was
yeah.
broke? Was it?
I scream. I ain't never gonna cry. I scream, and with my other arm, I'm banging the floor. Like I'm just banging it, like how the police knock on your door. I'm like, damn, fuck, you fucked up. Like
Trying to break the other arm, I'm sure.
I wasn't gonna break it, but I was like, the pain was crazy. Like
Yeah.
it was so crazy. I had to do like a psychedelic drug like ceremony, like probably like 3-4 weeks after, in order to like it was with rape. I don't know if you heard of that.
Never heard of it.
Rape, yeah, it's a psychedelic
This
like
sounds.
tobacco herb or something like that.
You
And
got something with you?
nah, it ain't something you just carry around. It ain't something you just carry around.
It's
But
spent to
like,
mirror. It's spent to mirror
yeah, you
purposes.
do it, yeah, it's spirit, it's real intimate. Like you do it, I don't know. I'm not too into it, but I've done it like once a year.
Yeah.
And that's what you're supposed to do it, and then you're supposed to basically say what you want to gain from your experience. So like my first time, I said I want to gain wisdom, understanding, um, even more courage, et cetera, et cetera. And so this time it
It
was just
sound like the type of drug that you gotta take like with a monk somewhere, nigga. On a
I
altar
need somebody else. I
somewhere.
need somebody else for it, yeah. But it has to be somebody with good energy. You can't have bad energy. So like, yeah, it's somebody that has to basically blow the herb in my nostril.
So what the fuck you hear about this drug at Reddit? Is this something back from the motherland? Like,
Nothing about 2-3 years ago. I didn't know nothing about this, but you know what I'm saying. I met this girl one
oh,
time.
yeah, I'm glad you here, nephew.
I met this girl one time, and anytime I meet a girl, I talk to her. I want to know what you into. You know what I'm saying? Like she was just into psychedelic drugs. Like she wants to be her like a psychedelic drug pharmacist or something like that. What she's was saying is illegal in America, but like you know what I'm saying. She be doing a lot of research. She's smart, but she got me into that.
For sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Also, when you broke your arm, man, was it like, you know what I'm saying? Did you go straight to the doctor? Or
Oh
did you
man,
do some self?
I really tried to thug it out. So like it happened. Like I said, I'm banging the flow. And so like basically when that happened, the way they did it, like I had my arm tucked up under me. So like once I rolled over and I realized I couldn't pick up my arm, like I had to pick my arm up off the floor, like for real. But I didn't do it ASAP because like I still was registering the pain. So when I turned over on my back, my arm just on the floor and and everybody seeing it, like it looked like I had three kneecaps because it came out this way, it came out up this way, not that way. So like yeah, it was broke for sure. And Yeah. I just want to get the fuck up out of there. But like me, I'm thinking like, damn, even though I'm going through pain, like I said, it ain't my first time breaking something.
Right.
I'm like, man, I'm thinking about money and shit. I'm like, I'm not finna call the ambulance. Like, hell no, they finna charge me a K just for the ambulance. Then when I get to the hospital, they probably gonna charge me 2, 3K for every drug they shoot up my body or whatever. So I didn't want to do it, but like, once they found out that I be taking care of myself and I don't, what I'm saying, ain't really had nobody, they was like, yeah, we gonna call the ambulance for you.
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I just got a medical bill the other day, and that bitch was like for a K. I was like, that had to be from my arm was broke. That's gonna be the only time I've been in the hospital and spent that much money is when my arm was broke. I'm sure. So I definitely know the pain, the feeling, the pain, other pain, and then the bills of that shit, shorty.
Yeah.
So
I gotta handle though. I got all the bills handled. Shout out to that insurance shit.
when you have an injury like that, being a hooper Joe, and does that, you know what I'm saying, is it scary getting back out there? You know what I'm saying? Do you be scared to like get that shit bumped? Do you be scared to shoot and go through the lane?
I don't be scared. It's you have to train your like growing up. I did. I'm not injury prone as an athlete. I'm really not injury prone, but I've had like 3 major injuries in my what since high school, during and after high school. Well, really now, all during high school. This is my first major injury after high school, let alone college. So like, yeah, it's you have to retrain your mind to like shit be the dog you once was. If you was a dog like me, I'm not even a dog now. I'm a wolf. So I done graduated. You feel me? So like, even now, like I just broke my arm less than 2 months ago, and I'm still hoop. Like I go out and hoop like once a week at a select gym, and they was like, "What the fuck? Like you okay? Like you good?" And I'm looking damn near the same, you know what I'm saying, but better in a way because I've been training before I broke my arm too. So like I really it looked like I haven't missed a beat, but like I'm not 100% right now.
Right. Facts. So while we still on this subject of basketball, man, what the fuck is going on with these finals? I'm glad nobody took my bet, shorty. Cause before game 1, I'm riding around the warehouse.
Best bet was game 3.
100. I was gonna be broke as hell if anybody took my bets. I was riding around. I got 100 on Dallas for the series, nigga. I got 100 on. Nobody took my bet, shorty.
The best bet is game 1 or game 3, but not
Sure.
game 3. Once we seen what the fuck happened, how Boston just put belt to that ass, we already know who finna win. Now it's just about win.
Who did you have at the
Like
beginning?
one of they
Who did you have at the beginning of the playoffs? Who did you have at the semis, and then who you got now at the finals?
I won't root for nobody for real because it's the NBA rigged.
It's rigged.
Yeah, it's rigged for shit show.
Why is rigged?
Maybe this is how it is. There's too much money behind it now. There's too much money in this gambling shit. You see what happened to you want to talk about basketball? Talk about Jonte Porter.
What about him?
The man he got banned from the NBA for betting on himself.
What you mean? You can't bet. You can bet on any other sport. It's a million sports on FanDuel. You can't bet on NBA.
Too much money. Look how he did that and it just messed his career up.
Exactly.
This shit rigged. Them upper up heads, yeah, they got money in people who
Nigga, you got a better chance at smacking a female nigga and getting back in the NBA than you got a betting, nigga. They ban this nigga Pete Rose from MLB for life for betting, boy. They don't play that betting shit, short. Cause that's insider trading, short. That's insider trading. You know shit about the NBA. The motherfuckers that never know. You just can't do it.
I'll tell you this though. I did think Minnesota was gonna go all the way.
I did think it too.
I was like, oh, this is gonna be a perfect storm.
Oh, sure.
Got no experience, but that's cool. I ain't mad at
It's
him.
not even the experience. Rudy Gobert, he really ain't.
It's a waste of
The defensive MVP of the NBA is Victor Wembanyama. That's the defensive MVP of the league on Shorty. That man is not no defensive MVP, Shorty. The numbers across the board is better. He just a rookie. That's the only reason they ain't get to him.
It's okay. He gonna shine.
But,
Trust me, he gonna shine.
On Shorty, but he got exposed on Shorty. He got exposed on Shorty. Like Luka said, I ain't the fastest, but I'm faster than him on Shorty.
He fried that dog at the top of the key.
On Shorty. So
That's shit you just dream about doing, a motherfucker. Like
it's crazy how the narratives, you know what I'm saying? Like you say the NBA rigged. I don't like the narratives they be driving, Shorty. Like 1 minute, like before the finals started, they was trying to say, "Oh, Luka, he better than LeBron when LeBron was at Cleveland."
that's
you know what I'm saying?
Fuck social media. That's what they push.
On Shorty, and then like, yeah, LeBron went to the finals and got swept by the Spurs. What Luka finna do? He finna go to the finals with Kyrie and possibly get swept by the Celtics. What happened when LeBron went to the finals with Kyrie? Stop playing on Shorty.
I just want to see good basketball.
Yeah, man. So, dude, what's your opinions on Luka? He play good basketball. You think he wanna? He think you him? A lot of people say he ain't got no defense. What's your opinions on Luka?
No, he getting cooked. Like you can't, but like it's up to your team. Like if they gonna let you be like that, go on ahead. I'm not the type of teammate or player. You can't be the star player and not and be. He is terrible on defense.
As a coach, if you give me a triple double, you ain't gotta play defense.
That's fine, but y'all not gonna win. Look,
But
lose the finals
you don't
because of
feel
that
like that.
mindset.
You don't feel like that.
It's
It's
like
not
not
that. It's not that
he could
massive.
do that
But
in
you
the
gonna
regular
lose.
season, not in the
Yeah,
playoffs. So the playoffs
yeah,
now he's seeing the playoffs is the
yeah,
playoffs for a reason. Like
yeah.
it's a strategy to this. You playing the same team, you got to beat them 4 times,
Facts.
and you got to guard up the same way they got to guard you.
But that ain't the only factor, shorty. This nigga Tim Hardaway, shorty,
Mm.
played 25 minutes and scored 0 points, shorty. 0 for 7. The third leading scorer throughout the regular season. Gave him 0. Like shit like
I actually used to fuck with him too.
me too, shorty.
I was like, he kind of
Oh,
he deserved more.
oh, shorty.
Yeah, I don't know.
Motherfuckers on the sports shows like, yeah, put Tim Hardaway in. He gonna shoot that bitch. He was shooting that bitch. He was just bricking that
Break
bitch
that
on
shot.
shorty.
He gonna shoot y'all out the game.
On shorty. So you say, so what you feel like the NBA rigged, man?
hmm
Real quick,
I don't even want to play now.
is Dallas gonna come back, or is it said and done? Is it gonna be a sweep?
It's said and done.
Is it gonna be a sweep?
I feel like hopefully Dallas win one, but like you know what I'm saying, it's gone. Celtics,
Yeah, I hope they definitely because they were like Kyrie. They were like,
they might
damn.
win the next one.
They was like, damn, Kyrie lost to Boston 14 times in a row.
They might win the next one because it's in Dallas, I think. But Celtics definitely Celtics finna win. We already know.
They said Kyrie lost to the Celtics 13 times in a row. I'm sure. His last 13 games against the Celtics, he lost. That's crazy. That's crazy. They can't get one. Man. So with the NBA being rigged, are you a fan? Do you watch like the day to day? Do you play the FanDuel shit, or you catch the highlights and see what's going on?
I watch it. I watch then they're like, well, shit, they don't even show it every game. But yeah, I watch most games this year. But I don't do that FanDuel, none of that online betting shit. I've never done it in my life. Everybody tells me,
You should.
see, look,
You should.
see,
You
see,
should.
see how excited you got.
Cause you an insider trader nigga. You an insider trader nigga. I don't even want your insider because I'm telling you, you an insider trader because you gonna get on there and you gonna be saying shit like what? You know that shit better than analytically. Like you like what? So and so fast rebound. What? You gonna what? This is gonna be too easy. That's why I'm telling you to do it. It's gonna be too easy for you on shorty. That shit gonna be like video games on shorty. I'm telling you. So with you being a hooper and a somewhat fan, are you? So would you just say you a fan of the sport? Like, do you watch other leagues like outside the NBA, like the big
Just
threes?
I want to play in other leagues. Like I said, I don't necessarily want to play in the NBA. I feel like my more realistic chances overseas. So yeah, I watch overseas, see how they play over there, and you know what I'm saying. Even Central America.
What about the semi-pro like city leagues? Is that something you ever you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they so like set in stone. But you know, I'm gonna get my foot in the door. I definitely am interested. Chicago Fury, whatever. Who else out there? It's a couple. It's a couple I done heard of, but like I said, they try to act like they don't see me sometimes. So.
Any you fuck with any other sports that you fuck around? You just a straight hooper.
I'm a straight hooper now because, I mean, if we talking about what I'm going, it costs bread to go to tournament showcases, this, that, and the third, tryouts. You know what I'm saying? They want bread and money. Yeah, it don't be free. You can't, it's not just show up and ball. Like, hell no. That's what kept me from, like, as a shorty, that's what kept me from probably getting more exposure because I was the one who was paying for every AU tournament. Like, you know what I'm saying? Plus, you got to remember, I lived in other cities. So I don't know these motherfuckers. I don't got, you know what I'm saying, somebody on the block.
You had to pay for that shit?
Me, yeah.
What you stand for?
Amateur something union.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
that
travel
should be
ball.
like- so
that's
that-
travel ball.
So it'd be like a bag, so it ain't cheap.
So like they used to charge like $20 a tournament.
So you had to pay like for your uniform.
Yeah, so I was
and shit?
13. Yeah, I was 13, 14, having to like put my money up because like my mama wasn't putting that up.
Yeah.
Every weekend, we talking about every weekend because I want to play. So okay, I'm paying $20, $30, $40 for 3 games. You know what I'm saying? Because it costs the coach money to put a team in a tournament. And the better the tournament, the more money that shit costs. Now we going out of town, da 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 da. That's why you see teams out there selling water bottles. Like that's like that shit real. Like I was doing that shit by myself.
Hotels and shit.
Yeah, I was a shorty doing that shit by myself. Not with my team in order to get my money up, in order to pay for AU tournaments. Like, because I didn't want to break it to the money I had, I was getting other ways and shit like that. Like, it's just everything costs. Like I definitely understood that shit growing up.
Right.
Even to do shit I like.
So also, you know what I'm saying, with the sports being the info, did you have who's your favorite basketball player growing up?
Derrick Rose for sure.
Yeah.
I wrote that man a letter. I done try to get to him. Yeah, all type of shit as a shorty. Like for real.
No
Email the nigga, email the Bulls, media woo, like yeah.
no response ever.
No response ever.
Damn, not a like tweet, nothing. Sure.
Ain't had no social media, but nah.
I had Skip Bayless tweeted me back on Shorty.
Bro.
Like Twitter was like on Shorty. I had inbox on my like a Kobe take or something, and he had inboxed me back. He's like great assessment. Shorty. I'm like what? Oh Shorty. Oh Shorty. Hell yeah. Why you ain't say that show on the show, nigga? Oh Shorty. But yeah, that's back when I liked Skip Bayless. Like nah, I don't even watch this shit, Shorty. Did you watch any other sports shows? Like, did you know like this Shaq and them last season on Inside the NBA?
I heard about that, but like, as an athlete, like I don't watch that shit more than I play or affect my game because I'm crazy like that.
Yeah, I be watching that shit for the they funny. I'm sure they be like
Why they in it though? That's what I want to know.
because TNT losing the NBA contract. It's going back
TV deal or whatever.
yeah, it's going back to NBC. It's gonna be Amazon, NBC, and ESPN.
Life changing right in front of our eyes.
Yeah, but you know that's how it was. Like when Mike and them, they shit was on NBC. On Shorty, the
Yeah.
finals they shit was on NBC. On Shorty.
True.
Yeah, so it's like going back on Shorty. But that shit like a $11 billion deal on Shorty. Crazy money, Shorty. And that just mean all the NBA contracts going up and shit. But that's what's up though on Shorty. Better pay them brothers on Shorty. So you know what I'm saying? Also, man, with you being a DJ, man, and I was just seeing you've been reaching a couple milestones, man. Is that some things you've been trying to do? Is that intentionally? Is that some what's to the art side of the side of things?
Shout out to whoever the fuck be playing my drum mix, DJ Nephew Chicago drum mix. I put it out in like February or March, and it's already at 10K views. And for me, that's a lot because I don't got 10,000 friends, so I don't know who. I don't never see nobody promoting this shit, sharing this shit. I just know when I play it because I promote myself heavy. When I go and I play basketball at the gyms and somebody got a speaker and I play that shit, like everybody be rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? I tell them who I am. I let them do their research. I guess they be playing. I don't know shit.
Is these mixes is this like some other DJs can use too? Like can another DJ use your mix and play it like he
Oh
DJ?
yeah, playing when you DJing, but you gonna hear my tag in there, so you don't be playing my shit thinking that
So that ain't nothing that DJs do, just play other DJs mixes and shit.
that's something you do if you don't want to pay for a DJ.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure. So
No,
so the people that's playing, so these spins is just from people rocking out to your shit.
Yeah, like I make mixes for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's a 30 minutes to an hour of the same hope. Some of the same music that you listen to, and then some other shit that you should know. And it's just put together in a way to where you vibe. You know what I'm saying? Whether you pre gaming, whether you hooping, whether you working out, whether you chilling, whether you in a smoke session, anything. Like you just gotta find the right mix. So like yeah. I hit 10K on my drill mix. That's what I guess that's what people like. Shit, that's my most popular mix up to date.
How do you decide what songs go into a mix?
I ain't gonna lie, I be giving y'all what I listen to. So like, you really just listening to what I listen to. Cause I'm not the type like, yeah, I know what songs people will turn up to that people know, but if you listen to my mixes, it's definitely songs in there that like everybody can't say they know. That's not a flex. It's just like I want to, there's a lot of raw music out here that's not mainstream, that's not getting enough promotion. It's a DJ job to put that music out there. You know what I'm saying? It's my job to put my artist music out there. I put my artists in my mixes and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, we all gotta get fed out here.
True. Where you getting your new music from nowadays?
Shit, same as I've been doing growing up. Gotta look at every source. Dat Piff, live mixtapes. You actually follow the artist on
I
YouTube.
ain't know them bitches was still up.
They still up.
I ain't know.
Spinrilla, shit like that. Like, my mixtapes. Like, I look at them all. I be like, okay, that's okay. Why this ain't on, this ain't on Apple yet, but this on Spotify, or this ain't on Spotify yet, but it's on Spinrilla. Like, yeah, because I like mixtapes. A lot of my, growing up, a lot of my favorite artists, best music, like Lil Wayne, Gucci, was mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of down south good music was mixtapes. So like, yeah, mixtapes is like, I guess that's what the artist independently puts out because they don't get as much money from it as an actual album that's might be funded by a label if you partner with a label or something. So like, yeah, I like listening to mixtapes. So in order to find that, you gotta find the sources that show you everybody music. So like, yeah. Then I gotta go into A&R mode and actually like figure out which music is, actually something I would listen to, what I fuck with, what would people fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Or
Mhm.
like, what should I just keep to myself, shit like that.
Mhm. For sure, for sure. Now I got you up here, man. Do you take offense into, you know what I'm saying, certain people calling themselves DJs? Like, is it a certain criteria to be a DJ? Like, is DJ Academics a DJ to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you stop DJing after a certain amount of time, like, what's the official, you know what I'm saying, to having the name DJ?
I ain't gonna speak on that goofball. But, I don't really care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's your money. If you a DJ, if you have a DJ title, but you more of an entertainer, like, okay, yeah, I guess so. Cause, you got DJs who talk on the mic a lot. So like, cool. That's not me. But like, and then you got DJs who really, blend, spin, scratch, like study music, you know what I'm saying? They say, as we say, we do that shit for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? We know how to keep a crowd, whether it's 10 or 10,000 entertained. So like.
Mhm. Yeah, Joe. You know, I seen some. I thought, me personally, I don't know if that's just how it go, but when I saw it, it kind of threw me off a little bit. Like, I don't know if I'll go through them for their DJ services, but they like had these different DJ tiers, and it was like for $100 you get a DJ, but this DJ for $100 he don't do no mixing, he don't come with no mic. You know what I'm saying? But for $200 you get a DJ, he mix, but he don't come with no mic. And then for $300 you can get a DJ. He mix, he come with a mic. For $400 he mix, come with a mic, and he do crowd control. And I was just like, what the fuck? I got a DJ farm going. I'm like, that
You
shit
know
just
what that
rub me
you
the
know what the
wrong way,
message
shorty.
you know what that the message I will tell you what the message, hopefully it rubs you better, but I'm gonna tell you what the message of that, what it sounds like is just saying that, because one thing that happens is people be underpaying DJs. So it sounds like that chart was saying you come with the right bread, you gonna get the right services.
I feel
Because
like
people
just
think that shit
I
easy.
feel like I understand it. That's why I say just set your price and stand on that. That's just how I feel. You
That's
know what I'm
how I
saying?
roll. That's how I
Cause,
rock.
Cause I get the operating, like I just tell people I get my, if you want photos and video, let me know. Cause I get mode. I get the doing photos and videos. You know what I'm saying? I get the drinking and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just pick the mic up and get the
Driving.
it's
But
$100 party. Let me put the
what
mic down.
the money comes with skill. Cause
Yeah,
I'm like you. I stand on my word too. But I
yeah.
don't know. I guess there's DJs out there who be folding. Cause to me, it's like, I don't know. I just ain't never. I'd rather not get hired than to like get low ball.
Right,
You
for
get what I'm
sure.
saying?
For
Like,
sure.
I don't feel no type of way
For
about
sure.
anybody
Like,
who they asked me my rates, I said blah blah blah, blah, and they never talk to me again.
hmm
I mean,
for
shit. I don't
sure.
even remember using.
Hell yeah. Like my performances, they used to be free. They $75. Some people respond, some people pay.
Motherfucking podcast of the
It,
year,
it is what
Chicago.
it is, yo.
Price goes up,
It
buddy.
is, it is what it is, man. But you know what's
Gotta
going on.
elevate.
So man, moving on, man. It's been a lot of shit going on in the media since the last time you slid through, man. You be paying attention to that shit?
Slightly. I be doing, I'm smart. I know what's going on. I just
Yeah.
want to involve myself in the mix.
You know what's going on. You think Diddy did it? You think his days are limited? You think they gonna
Go.
try to R. Kelly him? I hear motherfuckers calling his ass the Black Epstein. I don't know if you know who Epstein is,
Mm-hmm.
but that ain't no good nickname on
Just
sure.
you nasty.
Sure. His story ain't end too well.
You nasty. I don't shit. Yeah, I guess. I mean, shit. You probably did. They got evidence. Like, come on now. Like, it's there. It's right there.
I don't think they got evidence.
It's
If they
right
had
there.
evidence, he'd be in jail.
I
Sure.
don't know what the fuck going on.
If they had,
He probably should be in jail, but they probably having deals, all type of side
yeah,
entertainment deals going on right now. I
he
don't know.
must be taking deals
They
on
part of
sure.
the Illuminati. I don't know.
On sure. Or they if they had real evidence, boy, they love putting like they can't wait to put that
Put you
nigga
on
in
blast. You
handcuffs.
right, but they might be playing it different this time. I don't know. You can't never.
Trying to get all his ducks in order. So when we come get you,
Like
you ain't
they
never
trying to
ever get.
Rico. They trying to put him up.
Yeah, for sure, man. So when you see shit like that, Joe, do it make you think like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you feel like, if you know if you aware with all the other allegations he got, like with the Kim Porter and with the Biggie shit.
Girls and
I don't know. Do you feel like that make him automatically guilty for all that other shit?
not automatically, but like I said, if they got evidence for what they putting them up for, then they got the evidence.
What was your reaction to the Cassie video? Did you see
He
it?
beat women. What happened back then? Because that wasn't even recent, right? That was years ago.
Yeah, that was years ago.
So what happened? Well, he got away with it. Then they.
Did you see the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, he paid.
Yeah, that's some hood shit.
He paid her, but they was like the statutes of limit. He can't get charged for that because the statutes of limitations is passed. I'm not sure, so he can't get charged.
I don't know what that mean, but
That means so like basically, so basically, shorty. So like robbery. If a nigga rob you and you do decide to call the police, you got 5 years to call the police. If you call the police 6 years
wow,
and be like,
yeah.
yeah, this nigga robbed me, they be like, it's too late. You called me. Like, ain't no statutes of limitation on murder. So for like assault, the statutes on what he did, it was like 3 years. So once the 3 years passed, they can't charge him for it because the time had been too long.
That's that.
I'm sure.
Told earlier.
I'm sure. When you see shit like that, so you be watching where you move, you be like, yo, you pay attention, do you?
I'm smart though, so I already been on. Like I grew up like avoiding shit that optional problems that people gave themselves. So like yeah. Shit. They call me low key man for a reason. I don't be getting in trouble for shit.
True.
My record. Crispy clean.
True.
Check
True.
me.
True.
That's a flex. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be big and bad. You could be big and bad, but like just don't get caught. It's just that simple going on.
Yeah,
Don't
for
get
sure. Yeah, that's why I be trying to tell motherfuckers like I hate when motherfuckers be
get
bragging about jail, shorty.
No.
Like you bragging because you got caught, nigga. Oh, shorty.
Now some shit plays out how it plays out, but thing about
These niggas be bragging because they got caught, shorty.
thing about me though is
I done been half my life in the joint.
see that's not good.
No flex, nigga. On shorty.
Motherfuckers feel, you know how it is. Motherfuckers then they have more of a life in jail than out here. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes sometimes, but that's not me. So like, thing about me is I didn't do shit with other people. I did my own dirt, my own trouble. So that it's only me. I don't need nobody snitching on me. I got in trouble by myself. I want to put my survival in my hands. If I fuck up, that's on me. If I get myself in jail, but I've always, you know what I'm saying. I was just smart, and then I'm also brave enough to have did what I did and do what I do. It's like I'm cool, but I'm definitely paying attention. Like I said, you gotta be smart. You can't just be. You gotta be just as smart as you is wild, and that's called
For
control
sure.
aggression.
I call that shit staying dangerous. For sure. I stay dangerous no matter what you do. Anytime.
Just be cool. Be
Stay,
your fucking self.
stay dangerous. You gotta
Be dangerous and be yourself.
I done been in some wild situations, shorty. You gotta stay dangerous. Either you could be in a crazy. You think you be in the safest place in the world, and then be the same. When it's
Anything could
it
happen.
be you or him, and you gotta make that decision right there and there.
You gotta already know before any
Oh,
of that
sure.
happen in your head, like, cause you ain't no second guessing when that. When
I already know that off the jump. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. But
see?
you gonna find yourself in that situation where it's you or him. On sure,
Yeah.
you gotta
Yeah.
make that situation. Ain't no thinking about it. On sure, it's either that it is. On sure. So man, so yeah, man. Before we get into the story you sent me earlier, man, how was the I know last time we was here we was talking about the cleaning the medical tools. How did that shit ended up playing out, shorty?
That was cool. You know what I'm saying? Had my little stint. I gotta get my I'm not in there right now. I gotta get my final level of certification. So shit, that's that. But I've been chasing my what's it called? Life insurance, state license type shit.
Oh yeah, I gotta get into that shit, shorty. I've been finding out that's one of the hustles, shorty. On shorty, you get your life insurance, build that shit up, then you can borrow up to 80% on your life insurance. On shorty, I just found that shit out.
That's to it. But I'm the one who sells life insurance.
Sure, yeah,
Right. So how much you think I'm getting?
on sure, yeah, on.
I ain't getting paid from it yet, but I'm the last month that take a lot of studying. So I've been doing that. But shit,
I had a
I've been
rapper
passing
tell
every
me
test.
that shit on sure. I wish I would have been stacking that shit up at work.
Not the first one. It's been around. I told my pops he laughed.
On sure, that's cool. On sure.
I said, watch
As
this.
soon as open enrollment come back around, life insurance policies on everybody on shorty. Everybody on shorty.
That's just one, you know what I'm saying? He probably think I'm treating it like my only job or something. Like, nah. That's, you know, I'm African. They don't get no fuck about none of that shit I be doing. For real, if it ain't school.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I just had a African guest in here, man. His name was Coded Toucans. I forget exactly where he from, man. I forget exactly where he from. He was an Afrobeat artist, man. He was an Afrobeat artist, but he was pretty cool, man. He had a nice little thing going on, man. We're gonna have to get some.
Check it out, because I got an Afrobeat artist.
Yeah.
I got one Afro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to connect. His music decent, shorty. I'm gonna have to connect you with his music, shorty. But we probably have some things cooking up in the future, like with this next gig we got going on, man. But it was a specific subject that we was talking about, but I know that shit gonna come back to me. We're gonna get into, but until that do come back to me, you know what I'm saying. You sent me a story earlier about the DJ. You know what I'm saying that.
Webby DJ.
Yeah, you know, did you see the rant that he went off on Webby? I ain't see. I ain't had time to even see the
Pull
rant.
it up. You got your computer.
Yeah, what's the
Just type in, I don't know, DJ Webby DJ rant, I guess. We gotta do our research. See, I don't cap. If I don't know some shit, I don't know that shit.
See, that's why this new show that we finna have all that shit on Shorty. We finna have 2 camera angles on Shorty. We gonna have you and the co-host right here. I'm gonna be right here at the command center on Shorty.
Phone, yeah, that way, yeah, we can get on facts. We need to pull up. Yeah, pull that up right now. We can talk about it, pause it, rewind, all that. I just want to see what he said because I know somebody got some screenshots or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But basically, what I heard was he went on a rant and was saying that Webby was treating him like shit. He wasn't paying him, this, that, and the third, shit like that. So basically, like being mishandled and being betrayed.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know I ain't too much of a man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like putting his livelihood on another man, be like, you the reason why I can't survive, you know what I'm saying? Even if y'all came up together, you know what I'm saying, you still supposed to take your money and you know what I'm saying, you probably weren't able to buy a mansion, but you should have bought you an apartment complex, you know what I'm saying, and I would have been the landlord over 20 motherfuckers in the hood and been good every month getting 20 checks. But you know, what's your opinion on that before we get into the actual situation that happened? But do you feel like when a nigga get on, you know what I'm saying? Like if you and a rapper, you and a rapper, you know what I'm saying, blow up at the same time, do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, that his success is dependent upon you, yours is connected?
It's connected, but like definitely not dependent. If you want to branch off, like you know what I'm saying, switch up his flow or some shit, or like go with another DJ because I don't know shit. That's like, of course I'm gonna be like, yeah, I was there in the beginning, but like I don't feel like I was, you know what I'm saying, because it speaks for itself. If you ain't trying to take me with you, I don't shit. Yeah, that hurt, but it's gonna hurt, but I ain't gonna make you want me, you know what I'm saying? Want me to be around for your success, even if I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it is dependent. Sure.
Right. And then with the situations that end up unfolding, he ends up killing his wife and himself. And once I saw that, I was like, shit.
Tell your wife is wild.
I don't even believe that shit. I don't know if I believe what he was even saying now. I'm sure because if everything he said true, why you just kill yourself? I'm sure. He just said
No,
all that.
maybe I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I got to do my research, but that don't make no sense. That's crazy to add like I said, your wife. Like you gonna kill somebody else just because he was mistreated? Like was she on tour with you or something? Like what's going on?
Yeah, you know.
They say tour like crazy or it's tough.
Yeah, man, this new show gonna be. I'm getting ideas as we do this now. This new show, I'm gonna be showing you some wild stories. There's some wild shit on the internet.
I'll talk about it
that we could watch live, shorty. But this shit like that happen all the time. Like this motherfucker kills his wife and his daughter because he want to be with his lover on shorty. He kill his wife and his daughter, take their bodies to work and just like dump them in like he work at like an oil trash refinery, dump their ass in the trash.
Waste.
Go back home and act like everything normal.
Cool.
The police like, yeah, well your people they like, I don't know what you ain't seen them.
They miss
He
you.
on the news and everything. The whole time he killed these people, shorty, acting normal.
I've heard that story.
Like, this shit happens all the time, but this shit happen all the time. Like our killing in the hood, like when you see like drive, that's our killing in the hood.
It's about the way. Yeah, that sounds vicious.
The way they killing, the way they should be different. I'm talking about is sons killing mamas,
cutting them
mamas
up,
killing sons.
They walked outside, they just threw the trash away.
Well, mama drive the van with all the kids into the lake. That shit ain't funny, but you know what I'm saying?
Cause she
type of shit that be going on,
locking the doors on purpose. I've heard stories like that before. That shit crazy.
In the garage, with
my mama
the car started up and the windows rolled down and shit. Like, what type of shit is that? Oh, sure. But yeah, do you like watch the news? Is like going on in the world, in the city, in the politics?
Yeah.
What's your opinion on Trump being a felon, Joe?
No comment. Shit was smooth. Shit was kind of greasy when Trump was out here though.
Yeah, I'm sure. He finna be back. Sure.
I don't know what the fuck. Cause what is he not getting jail time? That's another
Hell
question.
no, he not getting jailed. His ass a first time offender.
Free the guys, man. Free the
I'm
guys.
sure his ass finna get.
Free the
He
guys.
finna get probation. Then he finna become the president. Then he
Free
gonna.
the guy, right? Cause ain't he running for presidency?
And then he gonna expunge his own record. I'm sure.
Free the guys, man. Y'all letting this shit happen.
Yeah, man. I'm sure. And I ain't even with all that. I'm not with none of that president shit. But I'm just saying, if you ever watch like the clips of Biden?
He be looking dead. He be acting like a
He
mummy.
can't walk, talk.
Yeah, he be acting like a mummy. He
walking in a circle.
alien folk.
He one of them lizard people that they be talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah. I think they got a mask on, bro.
That's why I said
I don't. He too quiet
That's
too.
why I said
He
they,
don't tweet nothing. I don't know nothing about him. I don't know.
I done seen too many videos of this man falling down the stairs, and he's supposed to be the
damn near-
leader of the country.
Damn that day he goofy.
I'm sure he gonna fall asleep on a button and blow all us up on shorty. You can't have that man in the
I
office.
don't know
man.
how many more years he got left.
This the last year. They
Oh,
they
yeah.
running for president.
Right.
in November.
Yeah, okay, good. Get him out of here.
Yeah,
He finna die.
Yeah, he definitely. As soon as he lose, he gonna die. I'm sure.
He one heart
He
attack
gonna
away.
mission. He gonna mission
I ain't gonna
complete.
lie.
He gonna mission complete and croak on shorty.
I don't know, but they always got some old motherfuckers in that office though.
Yeah, so I don't know. Trump, man, I know the pandemic hitting everything short, but he sent some stimmies through this bitch, Joy. So he good in my book. I'm sure I got taxes
It was smooth.
and stimmies that year.
Just thought he was finna get us blown the fuck up, all that crazy talk. But besides,
Yeah, we more close now to getting blown up than we ever was. On shorty,
Trump was going over there talking to the leaders.
right on shorty, they hoeing by there. As soon
Like, don't come here. He still coming here.
Joy, as soon as Trump leave, this nigga Trump went to Korea on shorty. Soon as Trump leave, he war in Ukraine kickoff on shorty. Soon as Trump leave, they get
This is so much shit connected to that.
the shit in Palestine jump off on shorty.
This shit crazy. I'm
That
feel
shit-
bad for them. I ain't gonna about
Yeah, that shit wild as hell. Shorty.
kids being affected and stuff like that's some third world
Yeah.
country shit for
So-
real. Like,
You familiar with Reddit?
yeah,
You ever watch like the real like videos from them over there fighting in the war and shit?
yeah.
That should be like
I like that's what we
Change.
want to see. Yeah, that's what we like. You know, as a little bit, we
That
want to
shit
see
off
like
the
we
chain,
want to see them like, damn.
I be watching
They
them
got
drop the
decapitated,
drone,
like-
dropping the drone.
Yeah, and they just seeing they body just
Yeah,
like a
shorty.
pillow. Like,
That
yeah.
shit be wild as hell, shorty.
How they be like looking up at the drone and shit, crying, like waving and shit, and trying to like
Sure.
leg blown off and shit. Like,
I seen one dude, one Russian army, he ran to the wrong trench.
yeah.
You know, he tweaking coming the wrong day. I get the pop in his ass. Oh, damn, motherfucker just died like
They
that.
just so confused.
Running the wrong trench, you just died like motherfucker. Damn, how you died? I ran the wrong trench. I'm sure.
Yeah.
On sure. And then both sides screaming because they both like the other side screaming because they don't know how to react because they don't like. We can't believe Buddy just ran in here and then Buddy tweaking. Yeah, sure. That's all fucked up, shorty. I don't know. I couldn't do that shit, shorty.
That's crazy.
You ever consider joining the armed
Hell
forces?
no, I'm not working.
Damn,
for this
you
country.
ain't never considered.
Hell no, I'm not working for this country.
You ain't never.
I'm gonna serve this country.
You ain't
I
never.
don't even want to put tickets on people's cars, and it's
You ain't never see the meme when they be like the easiest way to get a Camaro in a house.
in the army. Bailout.
Oh shit.
What? No, I'm a hustler. So hustlers.
So you ain't. So DJ Nephew ain't never want to take his ass valve.
Never thought about joining the army. No disrespect to those who.
No disrespect.
If it's your dream, go for it.
No disrespect.
It's not my dream. It ain't never been my dream.
I ain't gonna fly, shorty. I be up in here on the YouTubes and shit watching them Air Force motherfuckers. Them some bad motherfuckers, shorty.
You want to fly a plane?
I don't know. Them some bad
You want
motherfuckers.
to fly a
Shorty.
plane?
I'm too old in the game now. But if I would
Fly
have
a plane?
to the way them niggas do it, shorty, I had to be in that shit like 20 years to even get to one of them.
You want to be a pilot?
Nah, not a plane, a fighter jet, nigga. That's a totally.
You don't want to. You don't want to be in a. That to me, shit. That's the only plane I'm like. Shit, when you get in the plane on Call of Duty, it got guns on it, right?
I ain't know. I don't play that shit on Call of Duty. The fighter jet, like the Top Gun, Tom Cruise shit on shore. Like,
I want to be able to shoot missiles at you.
on
And shit.
shore, yeah, on shore. Like the big ass passenger planes on shore. But yeah, that shit look raw as hell, shorty. When you do you be like you said you mentioned like it's fucked up with the kids going on.
Yeah.
with the war, do you pay attention like to the politics of that shit, or do you just
A
pay
little
attention
bit,
to
cause
like?
I got, I play basketball with a lot of people. Shout out Omar. Yeah, I got Palestinian friends and people from them type of countries who are being affected. So yeah, I see them posted. You know what I'm saying? So I care about them. I learn about it. You know what I'm saying? Kind of for their pain a little bit.
Uh, Now, are you familiar with like the African terrorist organizations? Like,
Yeah,
if I'm not,
a lot of
is a
African countries.
Boko Haram? If I'm not mistaken, one of them.
Haiti too. Haiti fucked up right now.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's a
yeah.
lot of
They hate say hey, Haiti basically the gangs basically run Haiti.
run
For sure.
government.
Yeah,
Yeah. I like hearing. I mean, I don't like hearing about shit like that, but that's my type of news.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, it's real. It's what's actually going on. Would you ever, you know what I'm saying, step in Haiti like right now, like with a camera and shit and the
Mm-mm.
mic and shit? Yeah.
Mm. I ain't that interested. I ain't that interested.
uh, what about Chicago? Is that something? Would you do it in Chicago?
Put
Step
a
step
camera on
out
me.
step out on these certain neighborhoods.
Put a camera on me. I already naturally go to all these neighborhoods, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I mean. Would you go? You know what I'm saying? Go to these neighborhoods and do, you know what I'm saying, interviews and
I do some type of content.
yeah, yeah. I'll be getting offers and shit. I'm not doing it though.
I wouldn't do necessarily interviews, but I do some type of content because I already naturally be in all type of people hoods and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Doing my own thing, staying in my own lane, getting my green, and everything in between. So shit.
See, I'm old. I really don't. If I be in the hood, it be my own hood. If
That's
I'm
you.
in the hood standing around, it's my own
See, I
hood.
don't stand around unless I know somebody like from,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Uh,
It's different. Like I move a certain type of way. I don't be posted up places like unless it's with a group. Like, yeah, when I hang with OMB Lomo, shit, I OMB Lomo, we be posted up out here on Laverne or whatever. But like when I'm by myself, like how I move, like I got money moves. So I don't, it's always money behind it. That shit quick. That shit I don't need to be sitting around nowhere to get my money.
mhm. Would it get hot outside? Is that the change of the season for the DJs too? Like, is it better in the summertime than
I
it
already
is in
did like
wintertime?
I already did like 5 events in the summer, just started. So like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's more to come too. I got more lined up.
Uh-huh. Do you be cool on like the beach and the foam parties because of like the wet shit with your equipment, or you be good enough? That never been an issue.
Cool, man. Let's rock out.
Yeah,
Let's rock out.
that never been an issue. Motherfucker, like, hey, I'm splashing on my shit.
We had a party. I don't know if it's because I look slight intimidating or whatever for my age. Like I don't be having no type of problems. Like yeah.
Yeah.
Might be a drunk motherfucker that always come, they hold they drink, you know what I'm saying? Then they'll finna fall over, you know what I'm saying? But like, no, I don't be having no problems. Like, if I
Motherfucker.
need space, I'm gonna get that space. But it's definitely been times where like they on me for real, but it wasn't like outside or nothing.
So a little bit before we started recording, man, you was talking about trying to get in the clubs. That's something that you looking into? Like, what's the difference between, you know what I'm saying, the club scene and any other type of venue?
Mm. I mean, you got people who willingly coming out to spend bands in a single night. You know what I'm saying? I want motherfuckers to hear me. I want rich motherfuckers to hear me too now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not just the churches and my people and ballers. So like, yeah, I want to be DJ in the club. You know what I'm saying? When you get celebrities that come through and yeah. I want them to remember me. I want them to remember DJ Nephew. So like, yeah, that's why I want those opportunities because I'm creating, memories and shit like that at house parties, artist showcases, little festivals, stuff like that, radio shows and stuff. Private radio stations, shit like that. So like, yeah, I want to do that in arenas and in clubs too. Because
You
I
you
know I'm
been
capable.
you been taking the steps to do that? Or is that something you like working on in the future type
I
shit?
feel like I have, but like I can't make nobody hire me at the same time. But I might need to pop out, do even some more networking. Cause every time I take a couple months to like actually go out to more events, like I begin results from it. So like I'm probably need to do that again. But I don't know. I done send my emails. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta be more persistent. I ain't gonna back.
For sure, for sure. What's the goal for 24, man?
I want to get back into working in the hospital so I could stack up even more bread than I am right now. You know what I'm saying? continue to heal my arm. Hopefully play basketball somewhere, or at least like get in more leagues and stuff this summer. If they, hopefully don't blackball me and shit like that on some haters.
Damn, blackball you for what?
I don't say blackball me because I don't know. I know people think about me. People see me, they don't want to fuck with me, but they know I got that skill. You know what I'm saying?
What they think about you? What they be saying like you
I
a
be just
prison hooper?
because the
You
thing about me,
playing county ball or something? Like what's to it?
yeah, that's the thing. Like I'm a force. Like I'm a force. Like I'm a real life force. Like I got a state championship for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I started for a reason my whole life. I've never played JV. I don't know what the fuck JV is.
Yeah, on the
I've been
football
playing
side.
varsities
On the
forever.
football side.
You feel me? So
I
like,
used to play both because they needed me on fox off too, but I used to strap up.
I play only
play
varsity. I
varsity,
don't know. So like I've always had it. You know what I'm saying? And I got that dog and that wolf in me too. So it's like, yeah, we in the rack. So like even the best ballers I've come across here, like, yeah, like that's cool, but I be matching it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have no memories of being embarrassed at any run, open run, any league I played it. Like none of that. Like I feel like I've always matched any skill that was put in front of me.
Well, what's some of the best ballers you've been on court with, man?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Know their name.
No.
Yeah, like they don't know my names. I don't know your name either.
Damn, I'm sure it is like that.
It's not like any of them know me anyway. So shit.
Ain't nobody that made it to the league or nothing yet. Nobody that's in the big three or nothing. I'm sure.
Not from here.
That's what's up, bro. I'm sure you gonna be on there in a minute.
Not from here, but they there. People, I be seeing people like, you know what I'm saying, got overseas resumes and shit like that. But like, I only see them when they home for the summer and shit like that. Those type of athletes move like they move different.
Right.
Cause they can't be getting hurt playing around. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker who they'll second look at as me, look at me as like a
How that Drew League shit work, man? You can get you a plane ticket, man.
man. You gotta get invited out there. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta get
I know
invited.
boys from here out there.
You gotta get invited.
Something like that. You gotta have, yeah.
That shows that's where you belong. I'm sure that's where you belong.
I be like, they got some shit here that I want to
Yeah,
be in. I want to be that they be having that Whitney Young. I want to be in the Shy League. I want to be in the Shy League when J. Cole Dreamville League. I want to be in that. I need some invitations. Like, stop acting like y'all don't see me out here. Like, I ain't coming to like I'm gonna take over, but I ain't coming to take over. Like, niggas just want to be a part of something. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of J. Cole, man, rumors in the streets is that he pulled up out the beef because he heard motherfuckers was gonna go get his African NBA highlights from when he played.
That he averaged like 2 points. Hey, no, look.
What's your opinion on that whole situation? And have you ever seen any J. Cole highlights from when he was in the African League?
seen 'em.
And what you think?
Congrats. I don't know how he got over there. Could y'all please holler at? No, I'm saying like I don't know who.
Money
connected
talk,
him.
bullshit walk. Fuck you talking about? You know that.
Okay, well y'all need to holler at me.
You could be anything you want to be for the right
Hey,
price.
y'all can holler at me. I'm gonna give y'all my all. Trust me, y'all can holler at me, somebody. But to average 2 points, that's kind of tough. As a scorer, that's kind of tough. Like you didn't do enough. Like,
Right.
but maybe the experience was like that is something to adjust to, and it's all about how you adjust.
How much Nephew averaging on that team?
At least double digits for shit.
Seeing the
Give me
highlight.
playing time, and I'll get double digits. Don't be having me over there, and I get 2 minutes of playing time.
So let me ask you
Like
this.
more than that.
Is it easier to go pro in America or in Africa?
I mean, Africa, the leagues aren't as well funded. Like they want to come and play here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, but America is so much competition. Then you got rich kids you got to deal. You know what I'm saying? People who buying their way into this shit don't deserve this.
As an athlete, for like, just say you be like, fuck it. My goal this year is just I want to play on a pro team. Do you got a better chance of being whatever league it is, NBA, G League, you know what I'm saying, compared to whatever league it is in Africa? Do you got a better chance of going pro in the NBA, or whether it be the big three or whatever? Do you got a better chance in the United States or Africa?
You got a better chance in Africa if you ain't got no connections. You got connections here, you can get into the big three and all. You know Ice Cube or your uncle them dude. Yeah, you can get into all that shit. But
Is going pro in Africa anything you ever considered?
not necessarily Africa, but like Europe
For sure.
or like the UK.
Okay, for sure. Is the language barrier anything you ever thought about? You be cool with shit like that?
Of
Cause
course, that shit. I'm to myself. I don't
I
give a
can't
fuck.
never understand other people's languages. Short, I feel like they making that shit up. Short, I can't believe that shit. Short.
I don't care about that shit because I experienced that in my own family. Like I'm Ghanaian, but like I'm American Ghanaian, so like
See, you
I
slight
don't understand
bilingual and
all
shit.
the
Shorty.
yeah.
On shorties.
No Trio, no little Spanish, no little French, no little English.
Every other language to me, when people talk that shit, it look like they just making shit up. I can never. I
I
had
don't trust shit that I don't know
on
either,
sure.
so it don't
I
matter.
just like I just like I'm like
It
they
don't
make shit
matter,
up.
but
Shorty.
now like I don't personally like I wouldn't let a language barrier stop me from going overseas to make money just because I don't know what the fuck you talking about or if you talking shit behind my back or something like that.
For sure, for sure. As a DJ, man, as a DJ, what's hot in the streets right now? What you listening to? What you spinning? What's got the club? What's turning the party up?
That Mushu, you got that. You got Vaughn off of 1700. Sexy Red is an automatic spark to the party. Future for shit show. Low shimmy. Uh, T Grizzly and Future. Herb, Polo, still, you know what I'm saying? Polo still got to select. Dirt. You know me though, I turn shit up though, so y'all, I don't, I do got some Afrobeat artists for sure. Like
Right.
Afrobeat is nice.
Yeah.
They are going crazy right now. Like it's
They
just
going
so many
crazy
artists.
like mainstream.
It is a lot of Afrobeat artists you could really get into, and all the ones I'm finna say is like the mainstream ones, but it's easily 10. Like it's
I know two that I didn't interview. I'm finna send them. I'm sending to you. I'm finna send you their
I
links.
got my boy Kamati. Like I said,
Yeah,
his song
Kamadi
was
on
top.
shit.
Yeah,
That's a
top on
third shit that I know. Then that's a third that I
yeah, you
know.
got
Sure.
Kamadi, you got Fireboy, DML, you got Fave, she's nice. You got Wiz Kid still, you got DeVito, Burner Boy Tim's, T.Y. Savage, Bella
Yeah.
Shmurda. You got
What's the ain't the dude Boosie?
Yo Mouth.
Is he Afrobeat?
Who?
The dude Boosie Sam. What's his name?
I don't know, man.
Damn, the one little Boosie into it with
I don't know.
Young
That's
Blue.
what they-
Young Blue. He not Afrobeat.
No, that boy
Oh,
R&B.
that boy R&B.
That boy like he remind me of YK Horses.
Okay, for sure. So other than you know what I'm saying, that's what's hot. What are you personally listening to? You know what I'm saying? When you on your way to the gym, you know what I'm saying, or is it just what you spend?
One of my
Like,
personal
is it a difference from what you spend and what you actually listen to, or is it the same thing?
it's a combination. Like I said, I'm not finna give you no set that you heard before. You know what I'm saying? Like my shit different, my shit raw. Like even if it is Afro beats, even if it is I'm a piano, even if it is hip hop, even if it is house, even if it is R&B, even if it is old school, like it's different. I don't use the same songs they be doing, and I be using songs that remind you of your childhood or something like that, or some shit that you heard your mama play, like some shit that you forgot about, but you ain't
Yeah,
forget
that's the
about.
type of shit I like.
That's
I'm
what I'm
sure.
saying. You like, I know that, so I
Get
be
in the car and turn that shit. What's it?
yeah. So I right. So that's what I bring. Like I'm that type of DJ. You know what I'm saying? I don't get on the mic that much. I just let these, you know what I'm saying, these bops come. Like you know what I'm saying? Like So I just be spinning. I be rocking out.
Now, when you jumped in the game, did you like have a mentor or anything? Like, what did you learn? Like the mixes and getting the mic and knowing what to say on the mic and you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
Still learning. Like I'm quiet. I gotta talk more. Like you know what I'm saying. When I go and watch other DJs perform a lot, you know what I'm saying? And, I take my mental notes and then, it's been some failed like parties that I've been to and then they have talks afterward as far as like what could they have done better. And a lot of times when a party was ass was when they'll say like he could have talked on the mic more. Mine had never been ass like that. Unless you shit just can't get people. But like even when I've had like 10 people in the party, I still rock that shit out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't had no instances like that. But like yeah, I feel like that's just something I will work on, just getting on the mic more.
Does the crowd affect your DJing in any way? Like, does it matter how many people in the party or you?
Yeah, it does, but like sometimes, like one thing, like I knew, but I also you don't realize till you go through it is like when somebody hire you, especially for somebody you don't know how many people they finna bring out. I'm used to like people bringing out a solid number of people respective to the type of function it is. So they tell me it's just a backyard party and for the kids. Okay, I know like it's probably gonna be like 5, 10 uncles. They probably gonna have wives. Da 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 da. 20 kids, whatever. cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If it's an artist showcase, depending on the venue, I always do my research on the venue because I'm not gonna be spending nowhere that like got all these back doors and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about. So like, okay, this look like it could fit 100 people. This look like it could fit da 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 da. And then I also do my research on who hired me, and I be knowing like they type of fan base or wave that they got, or how many people they typically draw out when they, when they perform somewhere. So like, yeah, it do matter, but at the end of the day, I'm still finna give y'all a good time. So
Let me what's your opinion on Sosa's latest project? You know what I'm saying?
that
It
was
was a
raw.
lot of okay, it was a lot of I saw a lot of people like 50-50 about it. You said it was raw. I'm sure.
From a creative, like we talking about a man who made this album, a majority entirely by himself. Like the beats, the vote, everything he did his shit himself. That's raw, and it's still to me true to himself. And like the beats is crazy. Like to me, some of the songs give marching band vibes. And like I said, I live in the South, so that shit raw. Regardless, like when you go to a good ass football game and the band going crazy, like that's raw. So like to see how he incorporated that kind of like, you know what I'm saying, memory or with sound to like hip hop and 808s and bass, like that shit raw to me. Now, is it something I would play everywhere? Not entirely. Like this, I feel like each song selectively has its own vibes. But like there are certain bangers that I feel like that shit raw, but I just know people probably won't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? But that's how Sosa is. He raw like that.
Right, I fuck with
It take time to digest it,
Sosa the GOAT. He the GOAT for sure. What about? Let me get your opinion on the Drake and Kendrick situation. What's your opinion on that? What was there a winner? Was there a loser? Was you rad with one side over the other? What was your play by play on the whole situation?
I'm not too into like West Coast music, so I don't really listen to Kendrick. And I don't listen to Drake. I don't give a fuck what people say, because people always on my ass about being light skinned, thinking I listen to Drake. But I don't really listen to Drake. So I ain't really feel no type of way about it for real. But I feel like Kendrick really came through. Kendrick was putting belt to ass. I ain't
That's what I
gonna lie.
mean. As a DJ who
I'm
was
not playing none of Drake shit. I don't know
not
none
even
of this.
playing it, just as listening as the ear to the game. Who came with it?
Kendrick.
For the beef.
Kendrick, easily. He was on that boy.
On average, who get more spins from Nephew, Drake or
Kendrick.
Kendrick?
They playing. I just seen a video of a high schoolers screaming that not like that song or whatever the
I'm
fuck.
talking about before this whole situation. Who's getting more spins on average from you, Kendrick?
From me?
Yeah, on the average.
I don't think I play no Kendrick for that. Yeah, I play like like his slow songs like
Bitch don't
poetic
kill my
justice
vibe
and shit, like what I'm saying.
kill my
Bitch don't kill my vibe, like you know what I'm saying, like
Pull up, drink.
yeah,
that
stuff
shit.
like that. But that's it. Like that's only like
That's the
four,
only
five
Kendrick
songs.
I ever listened to. Ever.
Yeah.
All that other shit.
That's the only Kendrick I could play out here in Chicago that
Alright.
y'all will even.
Oh,
Like,
But
yeah.
that's how I feel about Chance the Rapper though. That shit.
I don't even play. I don't play Chance. I ain't gonna bout. No disrespect. I just
Yeah, no disrespect.
to my type of function just too turned.
That's just ain't my
Chance. They gonna
But
boo
he
me.
just talking. Only Chance I ever listened to was that song he got with Lil Wayne.
They gonna boo me. It's only a couple events. I'm like, okay, okay. If I had, them events where they like Beyonce, they probably like they gonna like Chance too. But like, nah, I don't play Chance. I ain't gonna bout.
Another thing I want to ask you, and I'm not sure if we touched on this. We did so many sit downs, shorty. But I was talking to my DJ homie at an event. I was there taking prom pictures, and he was doing his music through Tidal, and the shit was fucking up, so he couldn't get to his music type shit. So he was doing off some other shit.
Title's supposed to be like top quality.
Yeah, and it was like bogus. Like he was logging in, telling him he had to log in. It was tweaking on
He ain't
shorty.
pay his bill.
On shorty. So so I'm telling him like, damn, you don't just download your music. Like, Joe, that shit take forever. I'll just be that thing about like me myself. I got like 1,000 songs downloaded over like a 4-year period just from YouTube, ripping songs one by one, and that shit probably took like 4 years. I'm sure. So like,
Or
yeah, 4 years. Just
what? To be like a year for 5K, 5,000 songs.
yeah.
I got like
You just ripping them one by one off YouTube.
like bro, like every event I download. Like okay, you gotta remember because I'm still new. Like
Right.
I'm only like a year and a half into
Right.
it.
So if you could talk about this, how you get your music?
Yeah, I'm like what you do.
Rip
Like
it off
I
YouTube.
rip and then for certain, like I try to connect with artists. I really do. I
Yeah.
DM y'all. I rather have y'all like connect with y'all, tell you I respect your music, and have you email me the song file so that I can have the top tier quality.
Mm. I can make a pipeline in this bitch that every artist that come through this bitch, and I'll be like, write your email right here if you wanna.
If you want your song, put spun. Cause if y'all don't answer, I now I have to rip your shit off of YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, I mean
I
the
got you,
quality,
shorty.
yeah, the quality now it's not a problem for me, but it's like I still want to connect with the actual artist. That's what's gonna help me in my DJ career.
Yeah,
Connecting
sure.
and you knowing that I fuck with your music, not me anonymously
Get some of
taking.
those skin cards on shorty. Every time
Yeah.
you be like, Joe, if you want your
They
music
don't be
spit by a
responding.
DJ, yeah.
I got tons of artists I done put in my mixes and they from the rack
Yeah,
too. And they
for sure.
said they
Yeah,
don't even know they song in my mix probably.
yeah, for sure.
But it ain't no
Yeah,
hard.
but I'm saying that shit come with it. It come with it. That's how it be when you start, shorty. Cause
Like, come on now.
that's how it be when you start on shorty. Cause I remember people I reached out to for interviews that left me on red, and now they be hitting me up for interviews. You know what I'm saying?
Right, no.
That's just how part of the game. That's how it goes, shorty. So before you get up out of here, man, real quick, man, just update the people on like what's going on with you. If they look up DJ Nephew, what they gonna find, what they gonna see. Is you back 100% on the court, or is you just rehabbing? Is you playing by yourself in the corner, or is you back running? What's the status on all that
I
shit?
run like once or twice a week,
Mhm.
like high level runs once or twice a week. That's it. Besides that, I just get up my 500 to 1,000 makes a day.
Mhm. Are you be fucking with the shooting machine, or is just
I got my partner. Shout out Reese. I got my partner. We rebound for each other. He get his 500,000 makes. I get mine.
500,000?
500 to 1,000.
500 to 1,000.
You be in that gym for
That's too
3-4
much
hours.
motherfucking shooting, man. I'm sure.
You better make them then.
Is it a penalty for not making them, or just you
I mean,
keep
we
it?
incorporate round. We train for real. Like
Yeah.
we chasing like when people say, "Oh, you ball for?" Like, yeah, we
Talking about you
ball
ball- you
for
say
real. Like we
ball is life,
like,
motherfucker.
yeah.
Sure.
We just did a combine in Mexico like over the weekend. Like, yeah, we trying to get
Who just did a combat in
who
Mexico?
I work out with Reese.
Oh yeah, what he doing it? Who was for?
Huh?
Who the combat for?
It was for like a league in Tijuana.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so he ain't scared.
Nah, he was down there. He seen all the little cartel activity.
No, what you mean they on that bitch? What you talking
Like
about?
I said, we
They
focus
built that
prayer
bitch.
and
What
that
you talking
basketball.
about?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they love it. They like to see that.
He love the
shit.
game. I ain't gonna bap. That dude love the game. Like that dude love the game more than I love the game. Like I ain't gonna bap. Like he watch, but like he the type to drive and watch the finals at the same time on his phone. I don't do that.
Oh yeah,
I watch
yeah,
the highlights.
yeah. I'm great. You know, it's LeBron playing.
But nah, that's what I've been on. My arm ain't 100%, but I've been doing high level runs. I'm gonna get there. Like I'm good. Like I said it even when my shit was in the cast. Like I'm good. Like I was never mentally defeated. Like you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's you and Buddy that hit you good though. Is y'all good though?
Nah, I ain't gonna talk about it.
Sure, you know
Who when they double team?
it's a small
Everybody-
city. It's only so many courts out here before y'all bump into
Everybody-
each other again, Joe.
I was playing. Look, I'm proud of myself for like naturally having a fire, like playing with a fire in my soul to where like I don't even feel like I'm gonna be different. Like I'm still gonna come with the same intensity, but like, hey, I feel like it's gonna be more because I got another memory in my head now. Like they just wiped me out. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna forget this shit for a good minute. Like you know, so
Is
I'm lit right now.
Does that change how you come? You know what I'm saying? As you come in with a brace, as you
No, I'm like this. I'm just like this, raw. Yeah. I'm good. I can fight now and everything. I'm good. My arm
you
ain't
talking
broke.
about you can fight. What you worry about that for? What you had to mention that for?
Good. I'm not vulnerable.
Oh, sure.
You gotta understand though, you broke your arm for right. You feel vulnerable as hell, like being it like, yeah, when I was I did not want to go outside. Like I only went outside for money.
I'm sure.
That's it. But I did not want to like, yeah, I didn't go to no parties, selling out parties no more. Like, nah, I don't, none of that.
That's why I say, and what's fucked up about me, my right arm was fucked up.
Yeah, so that's your strong, yeah.
Sure, I wasn't doing nothing.
Not-
I was, boy, my bone doctor was in Little Village, boy. I'm sure I was,
Mine too.
boy. I'm in pipe locked and locked. I don't know how I'm gonna use this motherfucker, short.
On the motherfucker.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
being parked on the street. They racist ass.
I don't know how to use this pipe. If there's anything finna happen, shorty. It's loaded on shorty. I don't know what.
The police over there was on my ass, so they gave me a ticket over there. I'm just trying to go to my little doctor appointment. I've barely been in here 20 minutes.
Air situation I was smooth though. Air situation I was smooth though. So it was cool for the most part, man. But before I get you up out of here, man, let me get your opinion real quick on this whole Caitlin Clark, man. Got the world acting crazy, man. Recently they've been talking about her being left off the USA basketball team, talking about it was a snub and
She a rookie.
shit ain't right. What's your opinion overall? Is she one of them? Is she a hooper? Is
Yeah, she's solid, but that don't mean you just get to automatically get on to Team USA.
well, people would say that she wouldn't be the first rookie to play on Team USA.
That's cool, but that's just you just not on that shorty. Work hard, earn it, make them pay. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think she? Do you ever watch her game? Do you think she raw? Is she one of them?
She decent, but I mean she ain't the best. She decent though.
Hmm. Do you know who the best is in the W?
Man, I grew up watching like Maya Moore, Candace
Yeah.
Parker. Like, come on now, she ain't there.
Yeah, on
Shorty
short.
Diggins, like, come on now, come on now.
Like shorty, I be like shorty. She didn't even win no chip.
Come on
in the-
now.
She ain't even win no chip at school.
It was around college too. Like, come on.
Hey, you ain't even right. They was winning chips in school, multiple
part-
chips on shorty. On shorty. That's why I said you.
Vets.
That was you. I can't even put you over Angela on shorty because at least she got a chip on shorty.
Them is vets. Brianna Stewart was cold too, coming out of Connecticut. Like,
Oh.
he's still above Caitlin Clark. She
That was my whole opinion the whole way through. If she would have got a chip last year, I probably would have gave her some more. Some more, but you gotta win, baby. You ain't winning.
yeah,
You just
yeah.
got game, but
she
you
did
ain't
what she
win.
did at college. Cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
She ain't do shit. You gotta win.
She was going cool in college.
A lot,
Okay,
a
no.
lot of people
But
go-
college and
But you gotta-
pros is different.
You gotta win on shorty.
Yeah, right. That's what she still got more to prove.
Like, that's what I'm saying. She ain't proved nothing. She just got game. She got game, but she ain't proved nothing. She ain't did shit.
Right. They ain't even played the full season.
But I definitely, if I was running Team USA, I would have had it on her just for jersey sales, though. I'm sure. Just for
That's a marketing move. They
Just for
just for
jersey.
the game. They getting talent only.
we gonna blow whoever out in the
Regardless.
W anyway. On the women's side, it don't matter. On shorty.
Hopefully, USA be tweaking.
Nah, ain't
Olympics sometimes.
the tables ain't turned for women basketball yet. Men's basketball, the tables kind of it's getting crinkly on shorty.
To Slovenia.
On shorty. It's getting crinkly on the men's side. The women got it on shorty. The women got it for her. The men's side definitely
Right.
getting interesting. You ready for the men's side? Did you know what
So-
what the team looking like?
No, I gotta look at it.
Yeah.
I know LeBron getting up in there. I'm not a LeBron fan, but I'm glad they got some vets. Like I want to see. I feel like they be having not randoms. Let me not be disrespectful.
They had two.
They don't be having the faces of the league in the Olympics or in representing USA lately. So it's good to see. Like I want to see KD in there. I want to see LeBron in there. I want
Yeah,
to see.
they had Kyrie off, and I'm kind of thinking that was a good choice. Sure.
Yeah, let Kyrie breathe
Yeah,
right now.
keep his ass off. But they got two people. They had Kawhi
got Kyrie
on
on
there, and they had Embiid on there. They ain't gonna be able to play
Why?
because nigga they can't play regular games. Y'all can't play in the USA. Hell no. Y'all can't play full regular seasons. Hell no. Fuck on. If I'm running the Sixers, hell no. If I'm running the Clippers,
but they
hell no.
not new to the league now, so they
I understand that. I understand, Joel. This will be your first year with the USA.
feel like
jersey on.
look, how you feel. I feel like that for Kawhi and PG. Like I'll be like, damn, y'all don't even play. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
This will be Joel first year
Lonzo.
with the US jersey on, but
Rose vibes now. Like
but you can't.
Not
You ain't
playing.
played enough, Joe. You ain't- If I'm running your team, hell no, you can't go play no Olympics, Joe. On sure, we trying to get to the ship before your career over, Joel. Y'all almost LeBron them next. Y'all next up after LeBron them.
Yeah.
And them coming in now. On sure, that should go fast, shorty.
it's
On shorty.
a lot of raw talent in the league.
But man, we didn't win in for another hour and 9 minutes, man. Before you get up out of here, go ahead, let the people know where they can find you, where they can find the mixes of all mixes, where they can book you, where they can rock with you, all that good shit.
DJ Nephew, Southside Chicago. Man, just Google it, just YouTube it. You're gonna see my mix. As long as you go to the profile or everything, whether it's on YouTube, like you gonna find like all the sites that I be having my mixes on. I got sites on, you know what I'm saying? I got mixes on Spotify, I got mixes on YouTube, I got them on SoundCloud, I got them on Audio Mac, I got them on all type of shit. So you just gotta find like one of my profiles and then just follow the link. It'll link you to everything else. You find a mix, any vibe you want, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's you want that drill shit, that shit going 10K crazy right now. 10K plays in 2-3 months. You want something smoother? I got that probably on YouTube. You want some, you know what I'm saying? You could pregame too, hoop too, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got them on all type of sites, you know what I'm saying? And other people's platforms of podcasts, you know what I'm saying? But right now I'm rocking with 290 Mo. So that's just what it is.
And we taking all games, $100 games, 101. I got 100 on nephew. Bring your
I'm
bring your
ready.
best hooper.
I'm
Bring your
real life
best hooper,
ready.
Joe.
I know y'all watching.
We
Like, I'm
finna
ready. I ain't even disrespecting nobody. Y'all like
we
y'all want
finna start
competition
the
or not? Like, come
start
on.
this 101 tournament. Oh,
I'm not even from out west. Like, come on, man. I don't care. Location don't matter. Like, that's just ball. Like, do we love the game or not? Like, but at the same time, like, I'm something. Like, trust me. If you think you is, that's cool. Cause I've knocked down some big dogs before. Like, so I'm a wolf. I eat dogs. Let's get it, man.
that's a raw ass way to end this bitch in a minute, gang.